What are your guys' opinion now about body count?
I'm gonna be 100% honest. I was 100% like influenced by this like Andrew Tate red pill thing, which was a bad thing. If I'm being honest, it was a bad thing. And like it's like I wanted completely the opposite. I wanted like just a virgin girl. What I am to judge someone off like body count or how many people you slept with, if like mine is also higher.
To me, body count matters in both ways. If I'm trying to find someone to be in a relationship with and spend my entire life with, I want them to have experienced enough where there's never an amount of curiosity left that they feel like they might want to go and, you know, explore it one day.
A few moments later.
This is where I'm at in my life right now, besides taking Plan B and every other guy under the sun. I'm having a really hard time, and I know I'm not the only person out here that is trying to figure out, am I good enough to be in a relationship again?
Get the French toast out of here.
Like, am I comfortable being by myself? Can I be by myself? I've been by myself for 2 years. 2 years and some change. I've talked to people here and now, but nothing really serious. And I'm really trying to decide right now. Like, I feel like I would like to be in a relationship. And I don't think I'm desperate. I don't feel lonely. I just would like to share my life with someone and to be close with someone like that again.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
She just said Plan B and basically being run through by how many men?
But she was in a relationship for 2 years. No, she hasn't. No, she hasn't been in a relationship for
she's
2
been
years.
Single.
What was she doing in that 2 years being ran through? So for her to be taking Plan B and all of the other ish, she's telling on herself. And if you let them talk for long enough, they tell you all the information you need to know. Hence why I say to men, screen and vet.
For you to take Plan B,
raw.
Are you
raw?
Thank you. You said it. I didn't even need to say it. Thank you. I didn't even need to say it. You've been letting men hit it from the back and the side. Raw doggy. Wow.
The club.
You're not even in a relationship with these men. And then you wonder, am I girlfriend material?
But for a woman to be so disconnected sexually from a man, she's damaged goods.
Yeah.
Emotional damage.
You see today that women's mind is very warped.
It is.
And they speak about these things on their digital diary, i.e. TikTok and wherever else you see these things. And your future husband can see this. So she said, okay, you hear a woman say, I'm single by choice. Clearly not. Your reality in what we just seen tells us that's not the case. But she believes when I'm ready, after being ran through and doing whatever, God knows what, and we know what it is, she thinks that Prince Charming is going to come along and save her.
No.
That's not the case.
Unpopular opinion, but I want my man ran through. I want my man to have been a hoe. I want my man to have been through it all, come to me ready to go, ready to know what the fuck's going on. Not me having to be like, oh, you've never done this, you never done that. No, baby. So, baby, if you're out there, the mother bitches, they just practice. And that's okay. Get your practice, because I want you to come ready.
What happened is I got a teenage son, and they're obsessed with me. They
keep telling yourself that, darling.
Sing my songs in his school. They talk about like how hot of a mom I am.
Oh my
and my
God.
son's friends started finding my OnlyFans.
Oh my God! Wow!
It's over for you thoughts. It's over. It ain't that time. It's over for y'all. The other thoughts made it bad for you.
So now it's hard for me to promote. And because now my son's going to school, like getting teased and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Stop being whores! Fucking whore!
So it's hard having a teenage son and being a hot mom.
Hayat situation has got me deep in. A lot of women don't know the difference between pretty privilege and privilege. A lot of women don't understand the difference between pretty privilege and privilege. Men will spend, if they think at the end of the night their panini is going to be soaked in your ocean. That's not pretty privilege. That is entering the access into the vajayjay. Yeah, pretty privilege is like us that receive pretty privilege, we don't even speak on it. You would not even see us on the internet going pretty privilege, because being pretty has become a way of life that has made things accessible to us. Do you understand? I'm a pretty gal with a big belly, but I know what pretty privilege is because that's my aura. I don't need to brag about it because I know when I go places, I get things. And now I need to decipher, is it pussy they looking or do they generally think
Pretty privilege or the JJ privilege? Let's use a nice choice of words. Is there a difference? What do you think?
Yeah, there's a difference. Pretty privilege is based on your beauty. You can get doors open for you. You can go to the club, get in for free. And I'm not talking about those clubs to where women get in for free anyway by a certain time. I'm talking about the VIP section. You get bottles given to you. Certain things are given to you. You go to the shops to get some clothes or whatever. You get a heavily discounted.
So are you saying women that look like models, they get modeling contracts? They get a certain privilege that your average woman doesn't get. And just because you're average, it doesn't mean you're dusty.
No.
Most people are average. I just want to throw that part out there. But don't you think that, and this is the question, don't you think pretty privilege and the JJ privilege, don't you think they intertwine together? Just you being a woman? Because I think women are walking cheat codes. Whether you're pretty or you got coochie, I think if you know how to maneuver in life, you can get the same result, a positive one, if you choose.
Yeah,
What do you think?
Yeah, if you do it correctly, then yes. But pom privilege,
most guys want the cooch.
They do. So
most women's gonna get a certain privilege based on that.
Exactly.
Pretty privilege might get you little perks, but I think as a woman, you're a cheat code. I'm just saying.
It's true. It's true.
Wrong. Maybe I'm
because
wrong.
you do get a lot of what's the word I was looking for? A lot of let's just say privileges. Having pom pom.
A lot of perks.
Perks, that's what I was looking for. Yeah. You get a lot of perks just having a pom pom, and that's just the way of life. That's just how it is. Okay. Let's say you do something wrong as a woman. You can just blame it on the man.
If you're pretty, you can get away with it. But also having a coochie, I think you can get away with it.
Just from having a coochie.
It just depends on how you maneuver.
I know.
That's what I think. But I hear what she's saying. I hear her. I don't want to go too much into it. I want the viewers to tell us what you guys think.
Let us know.
Correct me. But I think they both intertwine. I hear what she's saying. Pretty girls get certain things and coochie can get you certain things, but all women have coochie, which is of the price of coochie has gone up, but the value's gone down. But I think even being a woman, you can still get certain things just having a vajayjay. Prettiness, yes, I hear you, but you got a vajayjay. Which one's higher? Which one has the higher currency? I don't know. Put in the thoughts below.
Let us know.
Biologically, sex is designed for one main purpose: procreation. Anything else, that's extra. The female reproductive cycle comes around once a month. For a man, it's every day. For each sexual act, the woman's one egg is matched by the man's 120 million sperm cells. Now let's do some calculation. 120 million sperm cells a day, every day, as opposed to one egg a month, every month, means, assuming all the cells are viable, that it will take only 30 men to impregnate all the women in the world. This points to one clear fact. A man is, by nature, polygamous. Monogamy and fidelity are unnatural situations promulgated by religious beliefs and social pressures. Take those away, every man would cheat. It's simply biological. Now let's look at the extra. It's a known fact that women, for the most part, are more emotional than men. So it's natural that after a sexual encounter, she'll be attached. But because a man is visual and logical in nature, there's no emotion involved. For him, it's just a physical release that's got nothing to do with love. A man loves his woman by protecting and providing for her. Period. It's really quite simple. For a man, the physical and the emotional, two separate entities. Thank you.
You smart. You very smart.